Is there a way to get some hustle going? I guess, yeah, right trigger. Blanky.
Thank God I don't have to take one of Daniel's.
Yeah, dude, that guy stinks.
I'm sure Dad won't miss one blanket for the night. Looks like I got everything. Better pack it all up.
I don't think it would be a big deal for you to run it by him either. Just like, hey, can I take this blanket? I'm taking your beer and money, and you know that I'm going to be smoking weed, fucking strippers, and drinking. If there's Adderall there, I'll be popping that too. And, you know, if it's all crushed up, I'll snort it. I mean, like... I thought that the logo on his shirt said penis upside down, but that couldn't be, right?
Finally ready to go.
Yes, let's leave.
Time to Skype Lila on my laptop.
Ah, fuck. I forgot. I hope that this party's super awkward. I'm kind of banking on it.
Sorry, Lila. I'm just not a selfies kind of guy.
Oh, lover boy. Just give me a minute. Gee, where did I put the... hold on. Okay, hi. Did you get everything on your hand list?
It's all in my backpack, yeah. Dad hooked me up with some cash, so we're set for the night. In case we need anything else.
Or if you and Jen need anything else. Ooh la la.
I've been going to an online school
Okay.
that you have to, like,
talk.
cam people in
What are
order
you gonna
to,
say to Jen tonight?
like,
Well,
attend lectures
I
and
don't
shit. And I gotta say,
Played cool,
by this point, I'm
talked
really
about the
tired of
gig
looking
last
at a
week,
fucking webcam with a
get
person
to know
on it.
her tastes.
Oh my god.
I think the worst part about that process is that you have your own, like, mugshot up there, too. So you're just, like, looking at your own ugly mug the whole lecture.
So what? I don't have any game. These are uncharted territories for me.
You're super cute. Just be yourself. That's why she's into you.
Sean, I'm done. Look, I made zombie blood. It's corn syrup and food coloring.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go throw it at people.
Hi, Lila.
Get out of my room, Daniel.
I was just
Come on, man.
Just
bugging the shit out of me again after I told you to not? Yeah,
what?
I know. Anyway.
Sean, you're an asshole. What's your problem?
But
This is my sanctuary, bitch.
Sorry. I'll make it up to him. He knows I can be a dick. I'm just stressed out about tonight.
Oh, please. We're gonna have so much fun. Maybe
I'm gonna leave an
tonight-
hour early and I'm not gonna drink more than a
Don't
beer. How about
jinx
that?
me.
Jinx? I'm your lucky charm, bitch.
Okay. So when are you coming over?
I just have to hit up the momster for the car keys and hope she doesn't make me lie too much about the party. I'm already in trouble from last time.
This time, don't get caught.
Let me see that drawing.
This might be my masterpiece.
Oh my god.
Well,
I used to do
yeah.
that kind of shit with my
It's
friends.
my portrait.
It's like, I'm gonna draw a picture of you and then make it as disgusting as possible.
Ooh, shit. Jen just posted her outfit for tonight
What?
on her wall. You should check it out. It might get your attention.
Nah, I prefer to see it in person.
Not taking a look at her picture?
No. I'm not gonna lie, I'm smirking. That's funny. Because he changed it to blows. Are we done? Do I have to? I think we're about done here.
I get it. You want to keep the surprise.
Yeah, that's right. I hate internet.
So, can't wait to get out tonight. This week was hell.
And I have to work at the store this weekend.
You're still allowed to get wrecked at the party. No excuses.
You know, there have been a
Yeah,
lot of opportunities
that
for
won't
them
pass
to have
judgment.
an well, alright moment where they end the call, but it hasn't happened, and it's bugging me.
I'd be impressed if you did that.
Hold on, okay?
I get
Something's
it.
going on
We
outside.
want to keep it a surprise.
Oh man, are we not even gonna get to the party? That's gonna piss me
Look at my
off.
shirt, asshole.
What's the big deal? It's Halloween.
Don't ever touch my brother. You hear me, Brett? Fuck you, Diaz. He got his fake blood shit all over my shirt. Look.
I told you, it was an accident. You better leave us alone.
Oh yeah, go hide in your dad's garage. Pussies. You think you own the block?
Ooh. Well, definitely we're gonna kick his ass. Duh.
Dude, step back. He didn't mean it. He's a fucking kid.
He's a fucking retard.
Ooh.
What did you just say?
Ooh.
You heard me, bitch.
Don't ever touch him again.
Or what? You gonna get your daddy?
Hey, asshole. I don't need him to protect me from you.
You wanna go?
Oh yeah, motherfucker?
Then go back to your own country.
Whoa! Sean, you hit him.
Get inside now.
Sean!
He's gonna be retarded by the time I'm done with him.
You and your whole fucking family are going to jail, losers.
Me. Daniel, get over here.
Sean! Is he hurt?
Okay. Okay, step away. Now.
Calm down, officer.
Shut up. And step back. On the ground. Now.
Holy shit.
Wait. This guy was
He started
beating up my
it.
little
On the
brother.
ground. Now. Hands.
This is not even remotely unrealistic for the record. I don't know if you guys have seen the video where like the little kid steals a candy bar from like the grocery store, and when the cop follows them out there, the mom like she literally like says one word and the pop pulls a gun and he starts fucking screaming. It's ridiculous.
Don't move.
I'll see if I can link it in the description.
Be all right.
On the ground.
In the first game, you could rewind time, so I'm wondering if there's gonna be like a similar like mechanic.
Oh fuck. No way. No. Daniel. Hey. Come on.
Wait, how'd the cop die?
Come on. We gotta go. Now.
I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't kicked his ass. Damn it, we don't get to go to that party. You know, would it have been that big of a deal to, like, turn yourself in? I mean, you're a kid. The charges aren't going to be that bad.
No, man. We can't stop here.
I mean, everything that happened would happen by accident. And it's 2016, right? So they probably had, like, a body cam on the cop.
But my feet really hurt. These shoes suck. And we've been walking for 4 days.
What? Only 2. Don't even try that shit.
And my back hurts from sleeping under that stupid bridge.
Yeah, so does mine. I was there too. Just knock it off. Hate it when you act like this.
Come on, man. He's just a kid.
This is how people camp in the woods. It's not like being at home or in your room. This is a real adventure, right? So, come on. Let's hit the trail. Seriously.
Where are we going?
Where's Dad?
Oh, he died.
Daniel, come on. We gotta go.
Why isn't Dad with us, Sean?
He dead.
Doesn't he want to go camping too?
Yes, but I told you that he can't. I told you. Okay?
Okay. But I'm so sick of walking.
Dude, this is Washington in September. It's
wish I
probably
was
cold
back
as
in my
shit at
room.
night, and they don't even have any gear with them. There's that blanket, I guess, but...
At least we don't have to go to school on Monday.
Oh, and I wonder if he's still got the beer on him.
Yeah.
Look, everybody's gonna be so stoked when they find out how far you walked.
Really? Really? I bet Dad would be too. Do you think we walked, like, maybe 100 miles?
Probably 200. Feels like it.
Ooh, awesome possum. But next time, Dad better get me a good pair of shoes, like yours.
Dude, Bigfoot doesn't need good shoes.
Are the shoes that we're wearing the stupid sneakers we found in the closet?
We could be wolves.
Bro, those cost me $10. These are not
Yeah.
good shoes.
Yeah, that works. Just
If I still have the money that your
Work
dad
it
gave me to
out.
go buy booze, we could probably stop at a Foot Locker
You
and
know
get you
what?
something. It's cool.
let's see if you can walk the whole way without complaining once. Huh?
Like, you don't whine too?
I don't whine.
I gracefully express my feelings.
Tag your ass and run. You're it.
No way! Not fair!
Whatever.
Okay, I'm a zombie, and I'm gonna eat you! Blah!
This is a literal movie. I'm talking over a movie right now. Well, we're on the run. I'm kind of getting end of the fucking world vibes. I don't know if anybody's seen that Netflix show. I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's a Netflix show. It's pretty solid. It's one of those shows where like the second season has like that tonal shift, but it doesn't. It's not detrimental in any way. Like the fact that it actually adjusts its tone actually makes it a better show in my opinion, because it turns more into like a, you know, tragic drama than a dark comedy, which, you know, I really like that about the first season, but the second season takes itself a little more seriously, and I think it adds to it. There's definitely moments that suck ass. There's an entire subplot in that second season I think is really stupid, but for the most part, I think that it maintains what was good about the first season while getting rid of, you know, stuff that's kind of run its course. And then the show just kind of ends. Like, it doesn't stick around for longer than it needs to. Yeah, I really like that show. I think you guys should check that out if you're into that dark comedy shit. It's got the little pedophile kid from that Dark Mirror episode where the troll guy and where the trolls, the hacker trolls, send everybody a link of the Trollolol song after the end. Another show that has that like weird tonal shift in the second season is Atlanta, which is also really good. The first season is like this really satirical, like blaxploitation comedy, and then the second season is more just like this raw, depressing, hardcore, you know, drama. It's weird how shows just. I think it's a bold move.
Stop.
And I also like completely understand why it happens, because I don't think most people I've talked to personally are like, what shit, I wasn't paying attention. Did he ask for something? I don't know, it feels like the general consensus with people that I know personally are like, you know, I like dramas, but I'd rather watch a comedy because I don't want to be depressed, especially if it's like background noise. Like I would never turn on something like Atlanta or End of the Fucking World as background noise, especially the second seasons. But once they have your attention by making it seem like it's going to be more of a comedy than anything, you care enough about the characters so that when the continuation happens, it's
I'm tired and hungry too.
you're kind of already in it and you want to see what happens.
Listen, this looks like a perfect place to camp out. I bet we're not the first people to stay the night.
It's creepy. There's nobody out here. We didn't even see any cars.
That's my favorite thing about the wilderness, man. I love camping, backpacking, hiking, all that shit. I mean, I live in Utah, so if you're Utah and you don't do any of that stuff, then you're just a loser, in my opinion. I'm joking, of course, but still, it feels like you're wasting your time. Because, dude, when you're in Utah, no exaggeration, most people are like walking distance from like a hiking trail. Like, if I go to my parents' house, I can literally walk to a fucking trail that's like goes into the mountains and the wilderness. Like, it's so the wilderness there is so accessible.
What do you find?
And it's why it's such a huge skiing hub too, because in most major cities you really do have to commute like an hour or more out of the city in order to go skiing. But in Utah that's just not the case. You're spending like 20 minutes driving to the ski resort and then you're going.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know, they were complaining about, or the kid was complaining about how there's nobody around, but that's what adds to it, man. I love being out in the wilderness with just nothing, nobody out there. Occasional animal.
Let's take this one. Nobody's gonna miss one single Choco Crisp bar.
Really? I would.
This is for a good cause.
I'm gonna steal the shit out of everything I can find in this game.
Almost. I got it.
It's an old car too, so we don't have to worry about setting off the alarm.
Yes. Boom. Choco Crisp.
You guys been seeing that shit about,
Now we
like,
have dessert.
it might just be like a Utah only thing. Maybe it's happening in other places. Probably California a lot. But, like,
Now we can see where
apparently people are going to trailheads
river nearby.
and then searching for, like, local networks, like hotspots from phones.
No.
And then they're, like, just to, like, see if the
way
phone
too
is in the
cold for
car.
skinny
And they just smash the window and steal it. And that really pisses me off because I like to think of trailheads as a place where only cool people go. Because if
Come
you're a
on,
piece
Daniel.
of shit,
The sun is going down.
you're probably not going to be going around the great outdoors to be a
Okay,
piece of
dude.
shit.
You have to use the
But-
bathroom?
No.
I guess that the
It's not
trailheads are a
really
target
bad.
now. That's a real
No
shame.
shit. Seriously? You better go now.
I don't have to go. Jeez. Can I just pee on a tree?
Well, yeah.
Okay. But you'll have to go on your own later.
Stop treating me like a baby.
Well, you're 9 years old. Don't get your dander up. I'm just needling you.
Look how big these trees are.
That's only because they need the sun.
Well,
Besides,
shut the fuck up.
protect us from the rain.
What if they don't? What if they attack us?
This ain't Dark Souls.
Aren't you?
Oh
missing
shit! I
Minecraft?
was literally thinking of
I thought you
Ents,
loved the forest.
and I missed
watched
the
you
Lord of the
build
Rings
giant
quote
cities out
in the
of
dialogue.
logs.
I should have picked
I
that.
did. I built the biggest cities ever. Ooh. I can use my axe to chop up some wood. Then we can build a secret base.
It's against the law. We're in a national
Sounds like you're ready for the woods.
park, or forest, or whatever. This kid's a botanist. I would not just eat a plant. that I found if I didn't know what it was.
Man, if I had a wooden axe, we could build a city out of this forest.
Free healthy food? That's cool.
I feel like
Whoa.
this kid here
place is
might just get some
huge.
severe diarrhea
It's
if we
kinda
let him eat the berries. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that he shouldn't.
Hey, Sean, I
I
found
don't
berries.
have much.
I
This
don't know
is
if we
better
should
than
be eating
nothing.
those.
Taste one, please.
Fine, fuck.
Not these ones. Come on.
I'm starving.
It could kill you.
It won't hurt.
Yeah, it could. You better listen to me.
I'll leave that to the zombies.
I might get hate for this, but I think you're a real piece of shit if you carve your name into a fucking picnic table. Like somebody had to put that there. It's probably an Eagle Scout project or something. I mean, come on.
Picnic and hiking site. Well, I bet nobody comes out here to picnic anymore. Well, that's good for us.
No camping? Uh-oh.
Don't worry. Nobody's gonna find us out here.
Do not feed or disturb the animals? What? What kind of animals? Like
Well, there's a picture of a
bears?
bear. Yeah.
Coyotes? Or...
Oh yeah. Bears, coyotes, wolves, Bigfoot. Anything with claws and fangs, really.
Jeez. We shouldn't be out here.
I'm kidding, Daniel. There's nothing in this forest.
I mean, the
Don't freak
probability
yourself
is
out.
there. The statistics are there. People do get eaten by bears.
Damn. I'm so tired. Feels like we're walking nowhere. How am I supposed to take care of us out here? I don't even know what happened back there.
Seriously, the smart thing to do would have been to go turn
Well,
yourself
damn.
in.
How can that be?
Whoa. Look at that.
Yeah.
So cool.
Never seen you get so jacked up over a nice view before.
So? I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever.
Yeah. I guess you haven't. I remember when Dad...
I wish Dad was here with us.
Maybe the dad will come back.
Well,
There's got to be some
Thanks.
supernatural crazy
cooling
shit that'll
off
happen.
anymore?
I guess there was that like
Yes,
sonic
it's
blast
super cool.
that Sean created out of nothing.
I just wish the family was together. At home. It'll be cool to watch a movie and get a pizza and eat ice
Dude,
cream.
That's not camping, that's
I
for
told you we have to
pussies.
keep going.
we'll see Dad later. Right now, it's just you and me. Okay?
Yeah. It's our park. We can do whatever we want.
That's right. So, we better go build a secret base so we can hide out for the night. Are you ready?
Yes. I can build anything. We just have to find some cool blocks around here. And be careful of creepers.
They're not real.